Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present grammar passive voice. Look at the picture. This office is cleaned every day. The office was cleaned yesterday. Let's compare active and passive. Somebody cleans the office every day. It's active voice. The office is cleaned every day. It's passive voice. Somebody cleaned the office yesterday. It's active. The office was cleaned yesterday. It's passive voice. The passive is, for example, present simple passive. We use am is are plus past participle like cleaned, invented, endured, done, built, taken, etc. And also if it's negative, we use am is are not plus past participle. Past simple was were plus past participle. If it's negative, was were not plus past participle like clean, invented, done, and so on. The past participle of regular verbs is ed, like cleaned, damaged. And see a list of irregular past participle in the table, like done, built, taken, etc. Butter is made from milk. Oranges are imported into Britain. How often are these rooms cleaned? Pay attention, it's question. Are we use before subject. Yes, how often are these rooms cleaned? I am never invited to parties. It was present simple passive. Let's see the examples of past simple passive. This house was built 100 years ago. These houses were built 100 years ago. So in singular we use was, in plural were plus past participle. When was the telephone invented? It's question. Was we use before subject. When was the telephone invented? We weren't invited to the party last week. So it's negative sentence, we use weren't. With we, in plural, we use were. And question, was anybody injured in an accident? Yes, 2 people were taken to hospital. Was were born also used in the past simple passive. I was born in London in 1962. We don't use I'm born. We use past simple passive. Or where were you born? We use by preposition with passive. For example, we were woken up by a loud noise. The noise woke us up. Is it active? But it's the same, the sentence which used in the passive voice. The telephone was invented by Alexander Bell in 1876. Or we can say Alexander Bell invented the telephone. It's active voice. In passive voice, we use by Alexander Bell. My brother was bitten by a dog last week. It's passive, past simple passive. In active, we can say a dog bit my brother last week. Let's practice. Do exercise 1, task 1. Write the sentences from the words in the brackets. Sentences 1 till 7 are present, and sentences from 8 till 15 are past. Let's see. The office clean every day. The office is cleaned every day. In singular we use is, in plural are. Look at this, notice its question. Are these rooms cleaned every day? Okay, one more example. Glass is, it's plural, or it's singular. That's why we say is. Make past participle is made. Glass is made from sand. Okay, dear students, you have one more sample. Sorry, the office cleaned yesterday. It's past. The office was cleaned yesterday. In singular, we use was plus past participle. The house was, because it's singular, painted. It's regular verb, and we use ed. Last month. Okay, one more example. 3 people. Is it singular or plural? It's plural. 3 people were injured in the accident. Dear students, you have 5 minutes to complete this task. What are you going to do? You are going to write these sentences from the brackets in the passive voice. How many minutes do you have? 5 minutes. Task 2. Where was they born? In Edinburgh. Ian was born in Edinburgh. One more example. Sally was born in Birmingham. So, dear students, you have 2 minutes to complete this task. What are you going to do? To write where these people were born. And how many minutes do you have? 2. Let's talk about present continuous passive. Look at this picture. Somebody is painting the door right now. Yes, it's not completed action. It's happening now. It's active voice. In passive we say the door is being painted. So in the present continuous we use is or are. Being done. Done, it means past participle. Let's read the examples. My car is at the garage. It is being repaired. So, the same meaning, somebody is repairing it. We don't know who, that's why it's better to use passive voice. Some new houses are being built opposite the park. It means somebody is building them. But houses is plural, that's why we use are. Let's compare the present continuous and present simple. The office is being cleaned at the moment. It's present continuous passive. The office is cleaned every day. It's simple. So you can see these words are helping us to identify which tense is it used. We need to use here. In Britain, football matches are usually played on Saturday, but no matches are being played next Saturday. Usually it's simple. That's why we use are played. And let's talk about present perfect passive. Look at this. Before its door is white and now it's green, and there is some written words like wet paint. So somebody has painted the door. It's active. The door has been painted. It's passive. Look, present perfect. It has, have, plus been done. Done, it means past participle. Let's read the examples. My key has been stolen. Somebody has stolen it. Or my keys have been stolen. Somebody has stolen them. Key, singular, that's why we use has. Keys, plural, that's why we use have. Next example, I'm not going to the party. I haven't been invited. So the same meaning, nobody has invited me. Has this shirt been washed? Has somebody washed it? And let's compare the present perfect and past simple. The room is clean now. It has been cleaned. So it's clean now and it just finished action. Has been cleaned. This room was clean yesterday. It's past simple. Yesterday helps us to identify which tense is used. I can't find my keys. I think they've been stolen. It's present perfect. My keys were stolen last week. It's past simple because last week helps us to identify the tense. Okay, let's practice. What's happening? Look at this picture and write down the sentences in the present continuous passive. The car is being repaired right now. Yes? What's happening? A bridge is being built. 3. What's happening? The windows. Windows, it's plural or singular? It's plural. The windows are being cleaned. And what's happening in the fourth picture? The grass is being cut. Grass, unaccountable noun, that's why we use is. Look at these pictures. What's happening or what has happened? Use present continuous, is, are, being, done, or the present perfect has been, has, have been done. The first picture, the office is being cleaned. It's happening, yes? It's being done. And these are finished, completed actions. That's why the shirts have been ironed. 3. It also has happened. The window, have or has? Has, because it's singular. Has been broken. So, dear students, you have 3 minutes to complete this task. What are you going to do? To look at the picture and use the present continuous or present perfect. How many minutes do you have? 3 minutes.